First things first, I got the customer to send me their design so I can know what I was working with. The next thing, you want to make sure that you order a shirt from your supplier, whoever that is. Mine is Shirt Champs. I needed black shirts, so I went ahead and ordered black shirts. I needed medium, large, and extra large. So I ordered 2 of each of those so I could have some extras just in case somebody put in an order for that. The next thing I did was I went to Amazon and I had to order some vinyl that I didn't have on hand. That was a kind of odd color. So I went and searched for rose gold HTV. And in that process, I found 13 sheets of HTV vinyl by HTV Ront. The description box will have the link to that. So while I was waiting on my stuff to come, I went ahead and did my design so that would be all ready and set up. And I did the front and the back. That's what the customer wanted. So that's what we did. So then after that, the customer sent all her money and everything. I got all the supplies in. And in the meantime, after I got my supplies, I went ahead and set everything up like I was supposed to. I went ahead and flipped everything horizontally so that would be out of the way. You want to make sure that you always do that so you don't waste vinyl. So after I finished doing that, I went ahead and sent my design over to my silhouette cameo. That's what I use. This is basically showing that whole process of how I flip everything horizontally. I loaded my vinyl into the silhouette. Now I sent my design to silhouette so we can go ahead and get cutting. Once I finished the first sheet, then I went ahead and I started weeding that while the other ones cut. So a tip is you can always weed on your heat press. It'll make it so you can weed a little bit easier. Sometimes when you get those vinyls that are not as expensive, they can be a little harder to weed, but they still work the same. Maybe not the same, but they still work well. So now I am lining up my design. You want to make sure your design is always straight. That's important, especially on the front, and especially when you have a word that is in a straight line. You can really tell that it's crooked. So I have the t-shirt ruler that I also got from Amazon that I'll also have in the description because it really comes in handy. And also folding your shirt in half and making a crease down the middle will also give you a great guideline on exactly where you want to center your shirt. And then I kind of fold my HTV in half so that I can match those 2 middle points. Just a little trick of the trade. You know how that goes. All right, so this is where I show how I put the crease down the middle and the crease down the shirt, and the same on the back. Now I am starting with my packaging process, which I have the bags that I need and all my advertisement. I made sure I took pictures of everything for promotion, and I put everything in a safe space for when the customer comes to pick it up.